Hello again, everyone. Zack Attack is here with my Atakline for this Monday, December 19th, 2016. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. I did a couple gigs I did on Tuesday and Friday, my last gigs before Christmas. I'm off till New Year's now. This past Tuesday, I DJ'd the holiday staff party for a company named Futures Health Corp, who specializes in providing schooling and stuff and helping out in schools with special needs. And as a cause, kind of dear to my heart because I am a special needs person. I have Asperger's, which is a slight form of autism. That's why I kind of speak kind of interestingly. Some people point to me sometimes, like they troll me and say like, "Oh, I sound weird. It's because of my condition." That's why I kind of sound a little weird. And I still make these videos because I like doing them. So the gig was on Tuesday at Livonia at this Italian American club. They have it every year there, and it's a nice little place. And it's the only Tuesday night show I do that's not a basketball game. Because basketball games are on Tuesdays when they're going on, which I'm doing a couple coming up. It's a very intimate show, about 60 people from what I'm told. Maybe the snowstorm that happened last week kept people away. Because some of these Futures people work in Massachusetts. Because they have a Massachusetts chapter and a Michigan chapter. And they come to Michigan for this. For an interesting reason. Especially in wintertime. Interesting choice. But it was still a decent show. You know, people dance a little bit to the line dances. And Justin Timberlake and slow songs got a little bit of love. Especially doing Open Arms by Journey. That snuck in. And still a fun little, decent little ditty of a show. That I did this past Tuesday. Then on Friday, special needs dance in Washington Township, my final one. My first special needs dance in Washington Township was in 2010. It was special needs. It was on Friday, December 17th, 2010. That was I have a poster of that ad, an ad from that show still. And now, ironic that 7 years, almost exactly to the day, Friday, December 16th, 2016 was my last special needs. So it's kind of bittersweet. You know, I love doing these shows, especially for being someone who does have special needs. But I'm getting busier and busier. A lot of people want me more on Fridays, getting a lot more Friday bookings. So I'm going to make myself more available for Friday shows now. Instead of just having the first, second, and fourth Friday available, I want that third Friday available because special needs are always on the third Friday of the month. Plus, I've been missing a lot of them recently because of my gigs, and the attendance is going up and down a little bit. You know, like the last Christmas shows have been decent, you know, like 80 people back in the day, but today, or should I say Friday, only 50 people showed up, but better than no more attendance recently and a non-Christmas special needs. Even the people that were taking over for me were there to see what I'm all about, and I'm going to give them a list of songs to at least give my touch. Even though I won't be there physically, I'll be there in spirit by giving them the attack treatment. Giving these new people a list of songs that I normally like to play. You know, line dances worked, and of course, a lot of Christmas songs. You know, worked, like Walk Around the Christmas Tree worked, Mariah Carey. And towards the end, I was playing, like, Go Over My Reindeer, and all these other Christmassy songs to end the night. Because people were requesting to play some more Christmas songs. Because I was playing Christmas songs early before I did some line dances. And then after the line dances were done, and after Santa came, they were like, play some more Christmas songs. And I did. So it's a great way to end the special needs journey. It was a very bittersweet night. But it's time to move on. 7 years has been great. You know, but it's a business decision. Because I want to be more available for gigs. And open myself up to new audiences and add new customers to my repertoire. One door closes, another one will open. That's what the old saying goes. As mentioned, I'm off to Christmas. I'm off Christmas. I'm not gigging again until New Year's Eve with my regular New Year's Eve party, which is a private party on 25 Mile in the subdivision named Whitney. It's an awesome party every year. Can't wait to do it again. So, thank you. Into the news, starting with your number ones. Well, we have a new number one movie ending the 3-week win of Moana. Do. Do 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 do. Yeah, Star Wars. Rogue One, the new prequel, debuted at #1 with 155 million domestically, 290 worldwide. Big opening, even though it didn't do as good as The Force Awakens. Of course, The Force Awakens became the biggest opening weekend of all time last year, but it was still an impressive opening nonetheless for Rogue One. So congrats to that big achievement, big time debut for Star Wars' latest story, Rogue One. #1's in the Billboard world. Well, we have a new #1 album, ending the 1-week reign of Hamilton. J. Cole proving that surprise albums are still in vogue. With only a week notice, his album For Your Eyes Only debuts at #1 with the third biggest opening of 2016, garnering 492,000 equivalent album units. Only the debuts of Drake, debut with 1 million, and Beyonce with 653,000 did better than J. Cole, but it's still the third biggest opening of the year for J. Cole. Meanwhile, we have a new #1 album, but it's still #1 single, 6th week in a row. The Mannequin Challenge song, Black Beatles by Way Swimmer, stays up on the top. Well, big debuts at the top, including the new song from the new 50 Shades of Grey movie, which I haven't heard yet. Taylor Swift and Zayn's duet, I Don't Want to Live Forever, debuting at #6. And Deja Vu, a song from the #1 album by J. Cole, debuts at #7. So congrats to your new #1 album and still #1 single, Way Swimming and J. Cole, respectfully. Now, with this being Christmas week, interview news is going to be kind of slow this week, with the exception of a few things. They're announcing who's going in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame tomorrow. They're announcing who's going in out of the people that were nominated this year. There will be a full video about that tomorrow. Probably when I get up tomorrow. When I get up tomorrow and I see who's going in, I will make my full-on video about the thoughts on who's going in. Now, the fan voting, the top 5 fan vote was Journey, ELO, Yes, Pearl Jam, and The Cars. Wow, Tupac's not the top 5. Good. But still, we'll see if any of these 5 will go in from the fan voting. So those are the top 5 most voted on by the fans. So there you go. Interested to see which one of those 5, or if all 5 get in. That's a good class in itself. Love to see the Depeche Mode get in there, but I don't think the Depeche will get in. But besides the news on the Hall of Fame being announced tomorrow, the inductees being announced, sad news in the world of girl groups. As late last night, Carmella from Fifth Harmony announced her departure. Or should I say, the group announced her departure via a statement. The remaining 4 members released a statement saying that we've been informed by Carmella's representatives that she has left the group. After 4.5 years, we've been informed via her representative that she has decided to leave Fifth Harmony. You Harmonizers have been there from the beginning. You've supported us, you've enjoyed us, and cried with us. You've grown with us. With your love and support, we will continue on. Insert any person leaving a group joke you want. Whether Carmella is the Zayn, or if you want to really go a girl group, the Ginger. Jerry Halliwell when she left. We all know what happens. Boy groups and girl groups can't go on without a 5th member. One Direction learned that the hard way. After Zayn left, they took a hiatus, although Liam said they are getting back together someday. But when you lose a member, you never recover, But it's more sad in Fifth Harmony's case, because when Jerry left the Spice Girls were on top of their game. You know, they were at their apex of success after the first 2 albums. They were instant success from the get-go. And then Jerry left. One Direction, same thing. They were on the top of their game. You know, they were on the apex. Then Zayn left. Fifth Harmony was a different kind of situation. They were getting to that apex. You know, they had a slow start with their first album, with Fletcher doing decent with decent singles like Boss and Miss Moving On. But Worth It became the biggest hit to date until this year when 727 came out and Work From Home came out and became the biggest hit and went on the first headlining tour. Things were moving up for Fifth Harmony. But then there was a little bit of tension from several reports coming in, especially with Carmella feuding with band members. From several reports, because I remember Fifth Harmony canceling some shows earlier this year amid reports of intergroup tension. Especially with Carmella doing other things, with her doing collaborations with Shawn Mendes in a recent top 10 hit with MGK, Bad Things. And it's a matter of he said, she said, they said. Because, of course, as I mentioned from the statement from the remaining 4 Fifth Harmony members, that Carmella informed the group of her departure via a representative, but she denies it in her statement, saying that I was shocked to read the statement the Fifth Harmony account posted without my knowing. The girls were aware of my feelings during the long, much-needed conversation about the future we had during our last tour. Because there was some intervention-like conversations with them and L.A. Reid trying to keep the group together. Because as I mentioned, there was some rumors about dissension with Carmella rubbing people the wrong way and wanting to leave. Saying that they were just informed through representatives that I was leaving the group is simply not true. Just like the other girls said in their statement about their plans, I also have planned to continue with my own solo endeavors in the new year, and I did not intend to end things with Fifth Harmony this way. As sad it is to see this chapter ending this way, I will continue to root them on as individuals and as a group. I wish nothing but the best for them, all the success in the world, and true happiness. And this comes right after Fifth Harmony were at a recent Jingle Ball, which was now probably the final appearance as a 5-some at a Jingle Ball in Miami, saying they're working on the next album. They're saying 2017 is going to be so hype. And now if Carmella leaving, those plans could go awry. So, and that's what a lot of people say about Fifth Harmony. They were on the cusp of success. You know, their last album did so well, and they were on the first headlining tour, and things were going up for them. They weren't at the apex yet, like when other members left their groups. You know, when Zayn and Ginger left their groups, their group was at the apex. Carmella's leaving, and Fifth Harmony's still here. They're on the cusp of bigger success after the last album did so well. So there you go, a little bit sad day for those fans of the Fifth Harmony. Because I'm a Spice Girl guy, and I was upset when Jerry left the group. So I can tell the feeling that all harmonizers have when it comes to the departure of Carmella, kind of being like Jerry leaving or Zayn leaving One Direction. Even one tweet, a lot of fans are tweeting, a lot of responses. Even one Twitter person did say, is it what it felt like when Jerry left the Spice Girls? Same thing, I did feel it. And even one person said, it's like April 25th all over again, the day that Zayn left. So, there you go. Carmella leaving Fifth Harmony, but denying that she left through representatives and she didn't want to end this way. It's better if she said, they said, when it comes to Carmella. There could be more bad blood coming in. Could be some tabloid reports in the next couple weeks concerning the real reason behind Carmella leaving and all this stuff. With that being said, thank you for watching my Atakline today. With that in mind, you've all been attacked by the entertainment news from Zach. Thank you so much. As I mentioned, stay tuned to my channel tomorrow for my overall thoughts on who is going in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Class of 2017. See you later. Bye-bye.